And what about cost of energy? I mean, you as a manufacturer are paying, what, 50% more than the Americans?
Yeah.
Significantly more than the French?
That's right.
And others. How big a burden is that? And given the way prices are going?
It's quite big for us because we do our own plastic moulding as well, and that takes a lot of energy. Electricity is what we've got to use. So it is significant. But the cost of plastics doubled in the last couple of years because of oil, because plastic and oil are together.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never known anything like the last 2 years. It's been every day is a different problem. Supply chain, can't get a container. We're shipping goods to America, we can't get a container. Or we get one and then they cancel it. It's just, I've never known things as difficult as the last 2 years.
Even worse than the 70s?
I can remember when we had the 3-day week and no electricity, and that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
But I've never known, it's just for so long as well, it's 2 years.
Yeah. Now, I'm told by some it's all the fault of Brexit, you see, and you were a prominent northern Brexit backer, weren't you?
Absolutely. I was unusual, actually. Most of the people succeed in business that I looked at and respect were Remainers. That did surprise me, actually. I didn't think maybe I was wrong. But my belief was that the EU is conceptually flawed. It's a one-size-fits-all. You can't have the same currency for Greece and Germany. Doesn't make sense.
That's pretty clear.
And you can't have the same export rules with America for Scotland and France. Else wine takes precedence over whiskey. Each discrete economy has got to be independent.
How much of your manufacture goes to Europe?
Our biggest market for water coolers before we started selling to America was France.
Okay.
And that's still probably our second biggest, but in the last 2 years we started selling to the USA, and that's now our biggest market.
And is that what's going to happen to Britain with Brexit? We're going to start reaching out to other markets?
I think we've got to make more here. You see, the belief is, we got a grant for the washing machine, we almost didn't get it because we weren't exporting. And yet replacing imports is exactly the same as exporting. There's a belief that you've got to export. Our industrial strategy for the last 30 years has been this. Let's train people with high skills to produce high value work and then export it. Now, if you say, who are we going to train, what we're going to train, what we're going to make, you don't get any answer. We need the bread and butter stuff. We need the stuff that we need. Food on the table, a shirt on your back, a roof over your head. And that's done by people who do manual work.
I've been to your factory. I mean, you're manufacturing quite a broad range of products, aren't you?
3 different products for our size.
Yeah.
And we also do injection moulding, fabrication, as well as the assembly. We actually make the printed circuit boards, assemble the printed circuit boards. We love making things.